Hi y'all, welcome back to our channel. I'm Loretta. I'm not going to show you to you just yet, but there's Chloe if you can see her. Oh, she's being hammy. So we're at the beach. She had a fun day at Petco. We got a couple new sweaters for her and a hat for her, a hat for myself. It's November 2nd, about 7:30 in the evening. It's a nice day today, guys. I got my hair cut. I don't know if it looks good or whatnot. My name's Loretta, Chloe again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please like, subscribe. Feel free to go check out my other videos. We do love the beach, going for walks, fishing. So I'm teaching myself how to surf fish from the beach. We live on a horse farm for now. You can see Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Want to say hi to everybody? Hi. I say hi. I say hi. I say hi, hi, hi. Say hi, everybody. Yes. Okay. I love that dog. Anyway, live on a horse farm for now. I love to cook and bake and share those experiences with you. When I have time, we go camping. Like we just went this past week. But on our way home, I had appointments at UCSF because I'm going through some health issues, and we love exploring new trails when we have time. Let's see. It was a busy day today. Started at about 5 o'clock in the morning. Horse trailer came in about 6:30. Yeah, after I finished at the farm, shot down to go to DMV. I've been trying to update my mailing address online with DMV, and I had to call them a couple times. They said that my address for my driver's license is updated to the correct address. However, they could not update my address for my car registration. Very weird, because that's tied to the toll passes when I go to UCSF. They sent it to my old address, and my ex is not giving me my mail anymore. I don't know what he's doing with it. And I also had to stop by the main post office in Eureka to make sure that, yes, they do have my forwarding address correct, but I may have to redo it. It's just frustrating. So let me tell you about DMV. I stand in line, and I finally get up there. It's my turn, and I'm like, I just need to pay my registration and get my tags today because my ex is not giving me my mail. I've tried to update online several times, and the guy's like, you can't pay for your tags here. I'm like, well, where do I pay for that? And he points over by the door where I came in. And he's like, you've got to go through that kiosk. I'm like, what in the world? So, needless to say, guys, fortunately, there was somebody there that could help me. So I pulled out my registration that I got online for my car. And he helped me. So he had paid for his, and he helped me after trying to help a woman ahead of us, and it would not accept her information. So I'm just like, it's getting close to 4:30. They close at 5, and she's like, well, maybe somebody at the desk will help me. I'm like, we look over by the door. There's like now a line coming in and outside. I'm like, yeah, if you wait till 5 o'clock, they're gonna help you. I guess, I don't know. I've never experienced DMV like this, but because we're becoming, I believe we're becoming a cashless, faceless, what would you say it? You're no longer going to be allowed to deal with government entities like this, or like your health insurance or something, because it's all going to go through a kiosk or online or a robot call or something. I'm like, okay, so how does this work? And the guy that did his, he couldn't get the lady ahead of us to do hers. It just wouldn't accept it. So he helps me with mine, and he's like, okay, go ahead and put your card information, and then you like insert your card, and then once it approves it, you have to pay a fee on top of that. I think it was like $4.63 or something. I'm like, you've got to pay a fee to get your tags, and I'm like, at the DMV. So I was like, what is going on here? And then it spits out your registration card with your sticker on it. I'm like, okay, I know how to do it for next year, I guess. Let's see how things change in a year. But I was like, I don't need smog, do I? And the guy's like, no, because you're in Humboldt County. Humboldt County, California, I just learned, does not require you to smog your vehicle. I'm like, sweet. Though my car is a 2017, but still, it's like, when I spoke with a DMV rep on the phone, she said that I would need a smog because my car is a 2017. I'm like, but then the email I get from DMV reminding me I need to get my tags said I did not need smog. And it was confirmed in the office, at the DMV office, I do not need a smog because we live in Humboldt County. So my question is going to go out to everybody out there who has ever dealt with DMV, where you're from, how it is where you are from. Are you still able to interface with representatives, or do they direct you to a kiosk and won't help you? That's my question. Please let me know. The same thing with the post office. Like, I stood in line for 20 minutes, and two of the reps there, they're like, it's almost 20 minutes to go, we get to close up and everything. It's like, okay, by the time I get up there, my question was, I need to make sure my address, my mail is being forwarded to my new address. And they're like, the only thing we can tell you is you may have to redo it. That doesn't make sense. I just want my mail, you know? It should not. Oh, and then to update my address for my car registration, the guy at the desk at DMV hands me a 2-page form for an address change, and he highlighted in yellow everything I need to fill out, and then mail it to Sacramento. Then they'll update your address there by mail. You can't do it online, even though it allows you to. It confirms that it updated, but it won't update. I'm just like, what? Then why offer it online to update? Why? So there goes. Have you had issues updating your mailing address with DMV? My next thing is to get my mailing address updated with my insurance for my health. And my goodness, let me tell you, when you're dealing with the government in one form or the other, it shouldn't be this hard, but it is. It's frustrating. And with that said, guys, I'm gonna ramble here. I'm gonna try not to. She wants to go run and play. Shoot, that sweater fits her good. And I'll post a video of her trying on the hat too. She didn't really like it, but then she kind of started liking it when there's a little kid or somebody say, "Oh, you're so cute," and then she's like, "Oh, I love it," and she will get a bath. Rolling in the beach sand, rolling. But anyway, yeah, and that's another reason why I make this channel, is to help other people. I started as a video diary over a year ago. I started posting videos for me to be able to cope with a bad breakup, my health issues I'm going through. I suffer from depression and anxiety, and to help others. It's a way to look back. If I'm going through something, it's like, oh, how did I react back then? And I can go back and rewatch those videos. And I found out, I don't know what she's doing. I say hi. I say hi. Hi, 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 hi. Say hi. Oh, I'm a cute puppy. Please like, subscribe. Oh my goodness. I love her. As a way to help other people too, I received comments before that I posted a video here or there, and that particular individual or individuals told me thank you. They needed that. They're going through the same thing. And it's a way to help each other, you know, spread positivity. You don't know what somebody's going through, guys and gals. You don't. Being kind to others, it goes a long way, and it multiplies, you know? It does. It multiplies. And right now, in the world and time that we live in, we need kindness. We need positivity. Sure, there's always going to be a negative Molly out there somewhere. Or they call it Karen. I don't know. But it's how you manage that, not to let them take your inner peace. It's taken a long time for me to find my inner peace. And believe me, there's days I just want to cry and give up, you know, but I can't, because I have her, and I have all of you out there. And if you're struggling with something, you know, give a shout out. Let's talk, let's chat, let's work it out, work through it, you know. It's okay to cry. I'm learning that. It's okay to cry. I always feel better after a good cry. But it's okay to be silly and laugh too. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to get off here. Again, welcome if you're new. Check out my other videos. I love you all. And keep it positive, guys. Thank you to all my subscribers out there. Thank you for keeping the channel positive. Thank you for your support, your kind words, your encouragement. And yeah. Just listening to the ocean. Oh, look at all these birds. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty cool. I love nature too, guys. It's foggy, as you can see. I can't really zoom in, but you can't see the mountains over there. And the redwoods are kind of hard to see. Shoot, 101 runs up that way, just right over there. Are you being hammy? Are you being hammy? Oh, it's a good girl. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. All right. I'm going to let her run. I'm going to walk for a minute. Love you all. Please like, subscribe. Take care and be safe. All right. Bye, y'all.